Thank you very much, Pierre. Look, I count myself as a Christian, as a Republican, and I really, really do think that Senator Mullen's comments there are very regrettable when you consider the past and the history of this country. When you think of what Noel Browne was forced to do, he was forced to resign because of the hierarchy of this state. Back 70 years ago, we're dealing 70 years later, and we're still dealing with the Catholic Church taking control and putting in their words, their thoughts, and their so-called moral teaching into our medical care. And I'm so sick of that kind of rhetoric and that kind of talk, because Christian teaching wants women to have proper medical care, wants babies to be taken care of. And this hospital, absolutely, we would agree on that, Senator Keoghan. But this state is a republic, and I do believe that as we enter into the next 100 years of this republic, that when we start investing in our state care, in our state hospitals, that we should absolutely own everything got to do with our hospitals. And I feel really, really genuinely, deeply worried and concerned about how this conversation has gone in the last 5 minutes. But I'm not going to rehash the arguments that has been given, because we see that, yes, a new hospital is needed, the co-location is absolutely needed. We need to move on. Yes, we do. I trust those doctors when they say that they will be able to all procedures. I trust the state, but I don't trust an organisation that has been set up by a Catholic institution. My trust in the Catholic institution has gone, and I discuss this endlessly, and we are dealing with legacy constantly in this country, whether that be the North, whether that be the mother and baby homes or institutional abuse. We are dealing with legacy, and if I, to my core, believe that this state should own every single morsel of the new hospital. And I believe that in 150 or 149 years, we should not be kicking the can down the road and having our the government, the Fianna Fáil government of whatever 150 years' time, dealing with the renegotiation of another lease. And the questions about whether it's a Catholic run or the waiting for the Pope to write another letter. It's not acceptable. And we must start a new century as a new Irish Republic, looking forward and to owning our mistakes that has allowed 100 years of religious interference in our medical care. And there is absolutely a lot of work to do. And I do hope that we do have a proper resolution to this issue. I will stand absolutely by the government, but this is my core, that we should own what we are paying for. Thank you.